This video is done with the explicit permission from Disturbed to use for the Storm Area 51 raid I had help organize last year. The public was led to believe that it was a stunt done by science fiction fanatics, but in the background more was brewing than they let the public know. For years military expenditures had used facilities like Area 51 to further their embezzlement schemes of taxpayers' money for various reasons, and I had sought to end this through the methods the Storm Area 51 raid offered. That facility alone demanded a $2.2 billion annual budget to maintain facility operations listed as a nuclear warhead storage facility. Upon seeing even from aerial photography that this was no such place, facilities like this are locked down harder than Fort Knox. This prompted the ones responsible for embezzling the money to promptly move their assets, which, if you'll note, less than a week after September 20, 2019 there was a glitch in the banking system where a large sum of money was transferred to random accounts all over the world. So to commemorate this endeavor I've backtracked and stopped to remember where it all began.
Time to make them realize As usual, you were not expecting me. I'm sure you can recognize who I am, but if you don't, let me introduce myself. It is I who worship God for thousands of years. I was the greatest of all slaves. My beauty lifted the hearts of the crowds. My light outshined the stars. And I was determined to ascend above the clouds to the high sacredness of God. And it happened. My wish was granted. It was a dream come true. I was rewarded by my Creator to be amongst the finest angels, the most loved. I was adoring all my eminence until your father, Adam, was created. I couldn't believe that I, the greatest of all, had to prostrate to an insignificant human made from clay. Difficult it was. I refused. I said no to the Almighty. I worshipped God for thousands of years. For how long had Adam served him? Why was Adam given the whole earth to rule? Clearly, I deserved it all, without a doubt. I am the one to rule and command the earth. Since the day of my refusal to kneel, I turned into the worst creature, became the enemy of God and his faithful servants. God promised me to enter hell on the day of judgment and to be held there for eternity. All this has happened because of you. I hate and envy you the same way I envied your father. Since you were born, I have been sinfully harming your life. I will not enter hell alone. I want you to share the pain with me and the curse that will descend upon me. I want to see you burn, cry, and scream as I will. Do you wish to know how I will achieve this? I will uncover the secrets behind my deceptions, the cunning tricks, the manipulation of strategies, and use it all to lead you towards sin. I will show you how I enter the heart of mankind to cause corruption in the world. You must be wondering why I would reveal my secrets to you. Don't worry. You will forget it all by the end of our meeting. To start, I want to clear a misconception you might have. Sadly, I have no power to force you to sin. Only by influencing your free will can I drive mankind to disobey. My grand agenda aims to strip the world from religious beliefs. My strategy to mislead you is very simple. I first try to drag you to infidelity and associating partners with God, which is the greatest sin. If you resist and don't get tricked, I like this one. I then move to plan B, which is to call you to major sins, like abandoning your prayers, adultery, causing harm to your fellow man, drinking alcohol. If you were a true believer and kept steadfast, I don't get discouraged. I call you towards minor sins. If you ignore me, I then occupy your days with permissible matters that are not sins or good deeds, like overeating, pursuing worldly affairs. All these will prevent you from getting rewards. The way I do all this is by gradually entering your heart through your weaknesses. Through what you love most, I attract you step by step. Find this world in your eyes. I make it magical. Hard to resist, tough to reject. Wealth, power, fame, and women become the center of all thoughts, the core that the whole world orbits around. I hypnotize you to run from one passion to another, committing evil endlessly. The more you people sin, the more I occupy your souls. And when you discover the truth that you became my slaves, you would be dead. If all these fail, I begin to plant fear and sadness in your heart. Poverty will become scary, so that you lie and cheat. I make you fear the oppressor, so that you don't stand up for the oppressed. I make you fear everything but God, except God. Once you remain undefeated, then it is time for my most powerful trick. I use my elite slaves, those who dedicate their lives to me and my agenda. I command them to manipulate your life, to harm you, prosecute you, and to distort your reputation. They can approach you from every side. With this scheme, I can diminish your willpower and strength to resist. I can disable you from moving forward towards God. In this way to God, don't think you can overthrow me. I will show you what no one has ever seen from me. I will whisper and invite, day and night. I will enter your soul through what you love most to make your evil self meaner, greedier, needier. I will feed your mind with evil and daunting thoughts to diminish your determination. It is I who will be victorious. It is I who will last.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hurt you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hurt you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song. No hate the words of the lotus mark forbidden. Don't memorize or repeat what I say. I grabbed the pen, started writing the blacked out for days. This crazy ass bitch is out for juggalo souls, haunting this track and over 200 years old. Think about fast forward cause you won't live long. Each word is damn cause it's a witch trapped in this song. I feel the fire every night, burn at the staple on the sea. Casting out all evil curses with my final scream. Or so it seems after ashes gone, but I live on. Possession of the listener trapped in this song. Compel me to recite what she writes out of spite. Kill the people who betray us later on that fateful night. Kill yourself now, believers are haunted will never end. As long as the blood still flows from the pen.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hurt you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hurt you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song, I don't know how. She on some rhythm and she won't come out. She made my headphones bloody and blew all my speakers. I can hear it playing in the farthest reaches. I can't shake the rhyme out of my mind. It plays all the time, repeat, rewind. Peek deep, you'll find that she infects the keys and bends the melody anyway. She hides inside by design. Lines like each word embedded in my mind to keep her. Just like ether in hell, I suddenly blacked out. Awakened by the screams of the witch that passed out. Helpless, feeling left out, selfless, possessed by the witch who hides like reflection. Rebellious inside of my musical section. My connection to the witch's selection.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.
She'll hurt you, she'll haunt you, she'll curse you if she want to.
There's a witch trapped in this song. There's a witch trapped in this song.